Okay, good afternoon, students. I hope you had a nice coffee and coffee break. Yes, Rahul, whether you had a nice coffee break? Rahul
Yes,
is
sir, I
there.
had.
Good. Mm. And today our discussion is about the sentiment analysis. We have already discussed this one with the monkeyland.com. Same thing. Now we are going to discuss the theoretical aspect of monkeyland.com with the help of this sentiment analysis. So that is our today's topic. And now we are almost in the fourth unit. So from today onwards, we'll go slow because we are having more time now. I think the lockdown has been also extended. So we are having sufficient time. So today onwards, I'm going very slow because we are almost in the end of fourth unit. Only one unit remain. So we'll go slow and complete the fifth unit. Okay. So let us see the sentiment analysis. Before that, we'll see the news clippings and nice writings and posts by you. This time Rakesh also posted nice news about the how far we are going to find out the new method of programmatic advertisements. Okay. You can see that one. This is an interview from the news magazine Brand Total. And of course, he is also the CEO of the Brand Total. And this news has been published in just 2 days back, 25th April. They interviewed with the Alan Lee, who is the co-founder and CEO of Brand Total. And their name is AI Authority. That is, instead of authority, they used to mention that they are using the AI technology, artificial intelligence technology. That is why they have used that one. And as per this news clipping, the chief marketing officers are telling about the brand marketers. The CMOs and brand marketers agree the competitive social advertising analytics. You can see that one. The brand marketers are agreeing with this competitive social marketing analytics. And in the CMOs, don't need more data for data sake. So he used to quote everything in a different manner. The reason is because of the competitive social advertising. Now, we are in a world that we are having competitive social advertising. That's what first he wished to mention. You know the meaning of competitive social advertising? It is nothing but in social media. How in social media they are targeting you. In case of our Rahul, if a news agency wish to, or if a marketing agency wish to target about the Rahul, they used to make use of the Wayanad area. What is the plus point in Wayanad area? If they wish to attract Rahul, first they will tell about the Wayanad. You are living in God's own country. That is introduction about Kerala. And you are living in a beautiful lake view side, which looks like an Indian subcontinent. All these things, they will create a customized brand slogan towards Rahul. You are a young administrative fellow, and in future your career is going to be open in a different brand style. That is how they used to target. That is the competitive social advertising. At the same time, if they wish to target the Jebin, they will target about the Jebin's background. You are living in a too hot city, but you are a very cold boy. See that one, that is the competitive social advertising, a customized one. And they used to find out what is the data used by them. In our example, what is the data used by the Rahul? They used to find out. Then they used to target the Rahul. That is why he mentioned that the future of DSP and programmatic advertising platforms. DSP means demand side platforms. And he mentioned that the future of the advertising is in the form of programmatic advertising platforms. Programmatic advertising platforms are nothing but, first, they used to have a sentiment analysis of an user, that is the customers. After that, they used to find out the behavioral part of the customers. From that one, they will pick up what are all the slogans liked by him. If Rahul is sending the message about that one, bro, how are you? Bro, how the work is going on? If Rahul and Jabin is contacting, how is Chennai? Machang, how is Chennai? How the IPL match is going on? All this dialogue Rahul and Jabin will speak. But these people will find out which words are used by the Rahul. That is the demand side platform. What is the most probable words? If Rahul is using bro, then they will target Mr. Bro Rahul. They used to target like that. That is the programmatic advertising platforms. They use, with the help of the sentiment analysis, maybe monkeyland.com, we discussed, and nice words, keywords used by the Rahul, which he is using in WhatsApp or in Instagram, they used to find out. After that, they will target Rahul in such a manner with the help of the same word. That means Rahul is having the much preference. Rahul may prefer, okay, nice. This word is very common. So Rahul will receive an advertisement in his native words. According to his preference only, it will come. That is how they used to target the Rahul. That is called the programmatic advertising platform. That is how they used to create a nice brand image for the product also. That is quite important thing. Most of the advertisements now they are targeting based upon the sentiments. That is why they used to convey. We have already discussed all those things. What is the sentiment analysis in practical manner? With the help of the entire monkeyland.com, we discussed how it is going on. Same thing. Now, majority of the companies, they used to find out this type of programmatic advertising platforms. And it is also called as demand side platforms. What type of demand is coming? And in such case, we should be very careful. And that is another news, sudden news I am able to see today morning. And you can see, we have discussed the data, privacy, everything. In case of bigbasket.com, I think those who are in Bangalore may know about the Big Basket. Who is using Big Basket now? Anybody is using Big Basket for buying? What happened? No news. Sanat, whether you are using Big Basket? What? Sashi?
Sir, will use in the future, sir.
Yes, come on.
No, sir, I'm not using Big Basket.
Oh, Sanat only using. Good. You can see we have discussed about the data privacy in last week class, but here is a threatening news. Database consisting of 20 million Big Basket users were leaked online. See that one. When we are using the sentiment analysis, as I already told, you should be very, very ethical. You should not disclose. It is your purpose only. That's what our Joshua and tall Joshua and small Joshua both are talking in the mall and going. With the help of the sentiment analysis, you will know what these Joshuas are talking. They may talk about a nice brand name, and you will know the brand name, what these people are talking. You should not disclose to Joshua's. If you are disclosing, the problem will come. It will affect the privacy of the Joshua's. That is quite common. That is why, in case of most of the marketing firms, including Amazon.com, they are having a risk management software because the news should not be leaked out to anybody. But unfortunately, in case of Big Basket, they are not having the chief marketing risk officers. And they assume that there won't be any issues. But what happened, you can see that one. Around 20 million Big Basket users were leaked out. And it is interesting to know that it was sold for $40,000 in black market. Who will buy this data? That is quite interesting. Even we can't say that the big e-marketers may buy that one. And they used to send the messages to the phone numbers of the Big Basket users or to the email IDs of the Big Basket users. And they used to send, except the password, remaining everything they used to send. And they used to target the new customers. And they may even create a sentiment analysis because they know about you through the bigbasket.com. So there is an unethical practices, but it is a threatening news. Recently, if you are using such type of sentiment analysis or anything, any analytics, you should be very, very confidential. That is why I used to tell, you can study the behavior of monkey, but you should not tell to the customer as a monkey. If you are telling your customer as a monkey, then the monkey will dance and shout against you. It is ready to fight you, against you. That is why you should not tell anytime the monkey. But this Big Basket, they used to tell everything. That is the reason why the Big Basket data privacy is the failure. That is the risk involved in the data. So why we are going through this news, you can have a nice sentiment analysis. You can use monkeyland.com. Your super senior is only doing the monkeyland.com. And he only prepared all these things. He is the brain behind this monkeyland.com. Of course, along with some of his code breakers and code users. And these persons are using nice sentiment analysis. But remember that the data should not be leaked on any circumstances. That is very, very important thing. It may tell about the privacy of the users. We should not tell anything. So what is the meaning of sentiment analysis in conceptual level? We have done a nice exercise on practical using the sentiment analysis. It used to tell whether this customer will ask for a product or not, whether the customer views are negative, positive, or medium. That is the purpose we are using. So it is nothing but a text analysis. With the help of feedbacks, it used to analyze the text. We have discussed when we are doing the monkeyland.com. What we did, we have taken some of the feedbacks from Amazon.com or Flipkart.com and then posted in the Monkeyland. Then it will give the result. Same thing. That is the sentiment analysis. It is a method of text mining only. However, we are using the machine learning and natural language processing. That's what I told. Even if you are speaking in Kannadam or in Malayalam or in Tamil or in Telugu or in Hindi, it will easily identify. They use the machine learning that we already discussed. Usually it is KNN algorithm. We used to call it as lexicon dictionary. Whatever you are speaking in any language, through your voice movement, it used to find out. First, it will find out which language you are speaking. Then it will convert into the English language. Then under the English language, it will find out what is the meaning of your words. It is using the dictionary meaning and it will give a nice output. It is based upon the KNN algorithm. That is neighborhood algorithm. We have discussed one practical exercise in SPSS also, how we are giving the KNN algorithm neighborhood analysis. Same thing, it is working in case of sentiment analysis. That is why it is called as machine learning system. Either we can use R programming or even we can use the SPSS for that purpose to find out the exact keywords of the feedback. Okay. So here, which are all the companies using such type of sentiment analysis? So here, for your understanding, I am mentioning introducing VADR. VADR means Valence Our Dictionary and Sentiment Reasoner. It is simply like a lexicon dictionary. Whatever the words you are speaking, it will convert nicely into English and it will go for the sentiment reasoner. Sentiment reasoner means equivalent words. If you are selling, this product is good, that means you are giving the positive comments. You are saying something, this product, of course, we can buy. If you are using the term, of course, it will clearly find out and say that this person may buy or may not buy. Neutral. This product is not any use for me. Then why I have to buy? Remember that why I have to buy. If there is a question mark with buying decision, it will show us the negative. This person won't buy. This is the concept of Valence Our Dictionary. Valence Our Dictionary means it will give the synonyms based upon your text. This Valence Our Dictionary will give equivalent meaning. That is very important thing. If Justin is speaking with Rahul, then it will clearly note down. Once they are communicating in WhatsApp group, Justin is sending the message, how is Wayanad, how the things are going on. Can I come to Wayanad and have a 1 day or 2 days there? That is the message. Rahul may send, bro, need not come now. It is a big problem. The COVID situation is worst and it is increasing. That is a simple thing. So these messages will be put up in the Valence Our Dictionary. What are all the words used by Justin? What are all the words used by Rahul? It will find out. Because it is not having the human brain to take decision. It will find out. Can I come to Wayanad? Then it will identify come. What are all the equivalent words relating to come? Then is telling about the COVID. Why? Whether the Justin is worrying about COVID. All these equivalent words will be find out. Then it will put up in the sentiment reasoner. Come, Wayanad. The sentiment reasoner will give the output that come Wayanad. That means since computer is not having any thinking power, it will show. Because based upon this discussion between our Rahul and Justin, they are using the word come. Can I come to Wayanad? That is the message from Justin. He's repeating, don't come now. Once again, why I should not come? If you come, you may be affected with COVID because the roads are not good and the COVID is spreading. So it will find out what is the unique words used by both Rahul and Justin. They used to find out come. So somebody is going to travel from one person to another person's place. It will give the output like that. The valence of our dictionary will say that coming to Wayanad or going. Then the sentiment reasoner will come. Whether Justin will actually go to Wayanad or not, the sentiment reasoner will find out. Because sentiment reasoner is having some KNN algorithm. KNN algorithm means nearest algorithm. It will go through the previous conversation between different persons. Don't come COVID. So it will find out. Don't come COVID means most of the persons are sending the message, don't come COVID. They may use an English word or something, but it will pick up. In most of the conversations recently, they pick up, don't come COVID. Same thing. In case of the conversation between the Justin as well as with the Rahul, they are using come. One message from Rahul is don't come. Then another message is COVID. Both of them are mentioning about COVID. COVID increasing. Then Justin is saying, oh, it is increasing. So how the sentiment reasoner will target based upon this word. Come is the common word. Then it will find out COVID is used by number of persons. The result is negative. So it will give the output based upon the lexicon rule that a discussion between Justin and Rahul, output COVID increasing, Justin is not going. That's all. Even it won't write, but it will tell these cues. That is the thing. Even nowadays, the valence our dictionary is using the nice symbols also. It is used to read the symbols. You can see some of the symbols. Most of them are communicating with the symbols. How our Vinay will communicate with Sashi, whether the film is good or bad. Only thing, current film, I think recently released and saw by our Sashi. Sashi, have you seen that film? What happened, Sashi? Okay. If Vinay and Sashi is conversing with that film, what will be the violence awareness dictionary will say whether the movie is good or bad based upon the conversation. Then sentiment reasoner says that this movie is good, their friends may like. That is how this VADR is working. VADR means valence our dictionary. In case of Monkeyland also, they are using the same concept. Here is another example like our Monkeyland. Your super senior developed the Monkeyland for sentiment analysis. Here is the another person created recently in this one. That is the call miner. They created a call miner. These persons used to read the calls. That is very important thing. Call miner, even with the help of missed call, they used to find out what is the thing. Even I still remember 2 years back, your super seniors used to communicate with the missed call also. Missed call as well as the logo. And that is emojis. That is quite interesting. Say now this call miner is used to find out where you are calling, whom you are calling, what is your conversation, and how effectively we can use this one for the purpose of marketing. That is also done by this call miner software. And it is another interesting thing. The conversation between our tall Joshua and small Joshua. Both of them are talking about the film, what they seen yesterday in Netflix. And Joshua is telling it is quite terrible movie. And Joshua is saying it is horrible one. But the director identified new sequence and number of effects are very nice. And because of that one, they announced the Oscar award recently. They used to speak all these words. With the help of call miner, how it will recognize which film they are speaking about or which one they are speaking. And Tal Joshua is telling, oh, this director has been awarded Oscar. Immediately small Joshua will tell, oh, he has been awarded Oscar. Why not for music? Who has been awarded the Oscar award for the music? So they are using the term Oscar. So the call miner will tell final clue that these Joshuas are speaking about the Oscar. Simple thing. That is the call miner. Usually it is used for brand name. If our Joshuas are going to any brand shop, say for example, footwear, Joshua is telling, I need Reebok. And another Joshua is telling, I need Nike. So when they are conversing, they will find out, oh, these two persons are entering here. And one person is founding of Reebok, another one Nike. So whether we are able to satisfy these persons with the help of Nike or Reebok shoes, that is the advantage of call miner. It is a nice sentiment analysis used for the purpose of identifying in malls. But you may not know whether they are using. You may know the cameras located in different places, but you may not know clearly the mic, where is the mic, how they are talking. But usually in case of this call miner, it is used for the purpose of identifying the calls and what these people are speaking. That is a very interesting one. There is another software manufacturing, that is Avario. Avario is another like Monkeyland. This is the Avario used for sentiment analysis. And this will take some of the feedbacks from Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Reddit, YouTube, news, blogs, everything. Automatically, it will find out which language you are speaking, including that one. Our Joshua is speaking Malayalam and going. Jeffin is speaking Hindi, but both will understand. Even Joshua will speak in Malayalam, Jeffin will speak in Hindi, but both of them knows Hindi and Malayalam. This software is nice software, which will find out the language also nicely. Even some of them used to write Hindi in English in the same manner. So in such case also, this Avario software will find out clearly. who are using, whether it is an English word or Hindi word or Malayalam word or Kannada word, they used to find out nicely because most of them now they are writing the English in their vernacular language only. They are not using anything. Even I am receiving some of my friends message in Tamil, but they used to write in English. But when you read, it is only a Tamil message. Same thing. Even by this age of 50 plus, they are using. Younger students, they are using such thing. In such case, it used to find out which language you are using and which language you are preferring and what is the sentiment of using that one. That is the advantage of Awario. Another one, this is another software. It is called as Brand Watch. It will tell clearly about the what type of brand you are seeing. First, it will store the brand names. Then if you are communicating in social media or if you are giving any feedbacks in the blog or in website, which website you are seeing, it will clearly find out. And it will give which brand you will prefer or which brand you are watching. That is quite interesting. I came to know that in case of Sony corporations, they are using the Brand Watch. Your senior is working in the marketing division of Sony. Now he is in Hyderabad. Once I asked, he used to tell the same story. We are using the Brand Watch to find out how many persons are still favorism towards the Sony Bravia TV. He is not a marketer. He is not selling Sony Bravia TV, but he has to give the input to the Sony Bravia. Who are all the retailers? They used to give the input. How he will give the input? It is based upon the Brand Watch. How many persons are using the term Sony, then Bravia? And social media, how the term Sony Bravia is moving. If a person, what will be the immediate feedback? All these things they will notice. So that is why Sony Bravia still it is going well in TV markets, especially in case of South India. That is quite common. It creates the brand name. And they are clearly telling if you are making any orders with Sony Bravia, especially in metros, within 12 hours, we will deliver the product, either in online or in offline. He is telling like that, how far he created a sentiment analysis for the brand name, Sony Bravia. Immediately, if any person gives the negative comment, it will go to the retailer immediately. Why you are not fit that Sony Bravia TV in a particular house in Bangalore? See that one. How far they are noticing that one. This is the Brand Watch. It will tell clearly how many of them are using the brand name. In our example, Sony Bravia TV, who are all using, whether they will buy. All these things will be given by the Brand Watch. Another one, your seniors are working in Sprinkler. I think some of you know, I think few of you are having the internship there. And they are also doing the same thing with the help of artificial intelligence. And they linked even the TikTok also. That is the advantage of this Sprinkler. Then the Mention. Mention is also one of the company which is using the AI for the purpose of sentiment analysis. Very good example is Uber. Uber is using the software Mention. It is exclusively designed for Uber also. And if you are booking the Uber, it will clearly tell where you will go, when it will go, all this news. They used to create a sentiment analysis when peak time will come, where you will go, and usual places. If Sashi is going to a particular place regularly to meet his brother there or his friend there, Uber, if he's using Uber platform, it will know clearly. Oh, Sashi every time from Kamanavali used to go to Whitefield regularly. It will fit. Next time when Sashi used to enter Uber, it will show the checkbox, Whitefield. It will also come. Even though he's not going, it will also show Whitefield immediately. That is how the mentioned software is coming. Then another software is a Meltwater. It will identify the musics, nice musics also. Which type of music you will prefer. Sentiments based upon the music, it is called as Meltwater. It is quite interesting thing. You can also download, I think it is free for 7 days. Meltwater is free for 7 days. Based upon the music, it will clearly identify, even with the help of music, what will be your sentiments. Some of the preloaded softwares are along with the Meltwater. So based upon the music, what will be your preference? Of course, they are all preloaded. Based upon that only, they used to find out the sentiments of you. That is a very interesting thing from the Meltwater. Okay, so these are all some of the software used for sentiment analysis. Now we are coming to the next part. Based upon sentiment analysis, what we are doing. Some of the pitfalls of social media data. We can't believe the social media data because, most of the lovers, they used to store the names, not the original name of the lovers. In case of Vinay is loving a nice girl, Vinay will not use the girl original name in his phone. He may use a boy name in that one. That is quite common. In such case, the social media mining won't work. Because Vinay only know if the message is coming from Sashi to means his lover, not Sashi. But his friends assume that, oh, Sashi is calling Vinay. But Vinay only know Sashi, then he will mention two. It is not the second phone number of the Sashi. It may be Vinay's lover. That is quite interesting thing. Or any girlfriend. What, Vinay, you are having like that? No answer from Vinay. He slept. So likewise, most of the customers, they are already having their coded words. In such case, this type of sentiment analysis won't work in the social media. And you can see here's a nice example how marketers use the social media. 56% used to find out, understand who are their target audience. Then 49% used to create the content. Usually they will check the social media, what are all the words used by you. Then 43% of the marketers are seeing the campaign performance. Usually in case of YouTube. If you have created a nice advertisement in YouTube, how far it is performing, they used to create. Then 39% faster connection with consumers, which language we can use to connect with the customers. Then only 33% used for supporting other departments. And very interesting, only 16% are using for competitive insights. You can see. Anyhow, the sentiment analysis is working well. Only now at present 16% are using for the competitive insight, whether the person will buy or not. When you are coming for the marketing side as your profession in future, or when you are a very big business magnate, you will use such type of sentiment analysis. But these are all the few examples how the marketers are using and which purpose they are using. Likewise, in case of sentiment analysis using the social networking, what are all the things they use to pick up the data? You can see the input is the social networking, your Facebook, Google, Instagram, your YouTube link, whatever it may be. They including the websites, all these things they will find out. Then the big data technologies they use to find out, maybe with the help of KNN algorithms or with the help of text mining tools, they used to find out. Then the output will be clearly what type of information you need. That is the flow chart of sentiment analysis. Of course, we have discussed the Monkeyland. In case of Monkeyland, how they are using, you can see that one, how the Monkeyland will give the output. My experience so far has been fantastic. So the Monkeyland will say that positive because the term fantastic is there. So based upon the lexicon dictionary, it will find out this person is using the term fantastic. So immediately the Monkeyland will give the sentiment output as the positive. The product is okay, or of course, we can use okay, I guess, means it will give the output as the neutral. If the term, it will, if it is having the equivalent words, okay, I guess, of course, not, of course, good. But so, all these words they used to create. If they find out any equivalent meaning from this thing, it will mention neutral. Your support team is useless. There is any words equal to useless or negative proportion, then it will give the output as the negative. Even the symbols now. In case of Monkeyland, you can't find out the symbol, but I think now the revised version, you can see the symbols also. So that you will know, the customers may not know. If Joshua is entering, the product is okay, I guess, means the middle symbol emoji will come. But Joshua may not know. The shopkeeper will know. The mall owner will know. When Justin is coming, your support team is useless. That is in his mind. So immediately it will show, oh, Justin is coming and he is not having favoritism to us. When Shashi is entering, he is thinking it is a fantastic store, nice store. So it will show the first emoji to the marketer. So the sales rep may assume that, okay, this person is having a positive one. We can make them to buy. That is how the Monkeyland will create the sentiment. Another example by the Monkeyland. It is having two things. One is training data. Training data means it will extract from the lexicon dictionary equivalent words. Prediction means based upon the number of words, it will predict whether he will buy or not buy. Sashi and Sarat both are going into a shop. And let us assume they are entering into A to B. Yeah, at present A to B is not having analytics. Let us assume A to B is having a nice analytics team. What Sashi and Sarat both are speaking about a nice vada in A to B. So immediately it will extract that, oh, the Sashi is also speaking about the term vada. Sarat is also speaking the term called vada. So the algorithm says that these persons are in need of vada. And immediately it will go for the prediction that it will match VADA, vada, with any dishes available in A to B. In case of A to B, there's one list vada is there. So it will match. Oh, vada is matching with vada. So what it will say, it will predict. There's a huge demand for vada today. 2 persons are entering. So there's a demand. The demand tends to increase. They will tell same 2 persons enter 1 week back. And what they are talking. So next time when Sashi and Sarat is entering into A to B, it will predict these persons will prefer the sambar vada and these persons, because of that one, the demand for the vada tends to increase. It is the prediction. First is the training. Training is based upon the sentiment analysis. What Sashi and Sarat is speaking, that is the training. Prediction is based upon that, it will find out the equivalent words in catalog. The catalog, the vada is there, sambar vada is there. Then it will create a nice prediction. That is how the monkey land is doing. Your super senior only created this monkey land sentiment analysis with his friend from MCA. And it is now going well. And this is another one, how they used to tell about the emoji with the help of the customer. If 2 persons are speaking, and for the sales representative, the emoji will go about you. If Jebin and Jeffin is inside the Sarana Bhavan in Chennai, Sarana Bhavan Hotel are very famous in Chennai. I think now it is taken over by another party. Is it Jebin? Jebin, now who is the owner of Sarana Bhavan? Oh, Jebin is not there. So let us assume Jebin and Jeffin entered into the Sarana Bhavan and they are having a nice dishes with some different dosas or some barotas.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Jebin, whether Sarana Bhavan is still there?
Yes, sir. Solomon is still there, sir.
Now the owner has changed it.
Yes, sir.
I think that Maran Group is taking over the control of Sarana Bhavan. Huh?
I think so, sir. Not sure.
Yes, some newspaper I read recently. Okay, Jebin. Oh, our Jebin and Jeffin is inside the Sarana Bhavan. So, Jebin ordered nice barotas and Jeffin is in need of I need barata, but with non-vegetarian item. But in case of Sarana Bhavan, you won't get the non-vegetarian item. So what Jebin will suggest, okay, we'll go for the mushroom. Okay, Jeffin also accepted, okay, we'll go for the mushroom. And for the side dish, they ordered the mushroom. So immediately after that, in case of Sarana Bhavan, it will inform to the representative that what these persons are doing, what is the feedback. They never ask to Jebin and Jeffin whether the parota with mushroom is nice. They won't ask. They are already having the video camera. Through that video camera, they used to find out the face resemblance of both Jebin and Jeffin. And it will show the image recognition. Previously, it is having some of the stored image already. It will compare. Based upon that, with the help of image recognition software, it will tell whether these customers are satisfied or not. These are all the emoji used. If Jevin is seeing Jebin and Jebin is seeing Jeffin, it means that it is not good. So the emoji will come like that, not good. And they are smiling and they are coming with a nice smile means, oh, factor. Okay, it is very nice. And they are coming with giving more tips to the waiter, then it is considered as the top. Then when we're coming out, Jabin is saying, oh, the barata and this is nice. And next time when we come, we'll come here only. So love it. Likewise, by seeing the face recognition, it will tell about the behavioral part. And usually it is using the feedback, but the feedback form won't be there by seeing the face recognition. That's what they used to call it as image recognition. They used to find out nicely. So here is another example, social media. With the help of social media also, this is another sentiment analysis. How much followers you are having, how much friends you are having, how many persons are connected with you. Based upon that, it will create whether you are an influencer or not. That is very interesting thing. How it will identify you as an influencer? With the help of your Facebook, your friends only. Any social media. It used to find out if you are having more friends, the sentiment analysis of social media will say that he may be an influencer. That's what I told the example of 7 plates in Kamannahalli. How 7 plates, they used to find out the sentiments of the friends. So in simple words, you can see that one. These analytics will create social data collection. Then it used to analyze the data. What are all these wordings you are using? Then proliferation. How in mobile device they are using. Then they used to bring in a visualization, emojis, everything. After that only, the decision will be given to that one. This is quite common. Even there is some difference in the traditional versus non-traditional. In those days, the analysis are done by the sales representative by seeing that one. Even now in Kamannahalli, once I entered into GRT, that is Thangamaligai, GRT, which is used for buying the gold. It is run by one of the famous person from Chennai. In Chennai, GRT is very famous. In Kamannahalli also, there is one shop, gold buying, silver buying shop. When I enter into that one, me and my phone, and they immediately asked, you want to buy silver? How these people identified? I'm having doubt because we decided to buy one silver tumbler to give us a gift. But they are also selling gold. GRT is very famous for selling gold. But when we entered into that place, they directly asked, you are ready to buy silver? How they know that one? They are not using analytics. That is the sales representative. See that one, that is the traditional one. Now we are using the analytics by speaking. We both will speak about this silver is nice, this tumbler looks nice. Then our media analytics will say that, okay, these two persons are speaking about silver, so they are ready to buy the silver. But in GRT, without using analytics, the sales representatives are able to tell. That is the success of traditional. It is very easy to find out these type of sentiment analysis in digital marketing rather than traditional marketing. Only thing, you can see the inference is very, very important thing. You can see this one. Based upon the sample only, we have to create some artificial intelligence to our system. That is why you can see this logo. I can't ask everyone here. I think I will need to get a sample. Based upon some sample persons, they used to create. I told the example of Saranabhav and our Jabin and Jeffin, both are having the mushroom. When they are coming, how these people are able to say these persons are satisfied? They are already having the image of satisfied person. That is the sample. From that, they are inferring that Jabin and Jfin are satisfied customers. That is the inference. But you should be very careful in case of bad data. Some of them, they won't tell original things. There are good data versus bad data. Usually, if any actors enter into a particular shopping mall, we can't judge because he's an actor. He is able to act in any manner. Very tough time. Very tough to measure that one. Even I use the sentiment analysis to find out your marks, everything. In some cases, I am finding very difficult. A very good example, I think Rakesh is there. I wish to know about the Rakesh based upon these analytics. But my software is saying that Rakesh, it shows the medium only. Because I never called the name Rakesh inside the class. So all of my softwares, the Rakesh name is not there. So I wish to know because he's not, whether he will respond, whether he is able to pass. I asked a number of questions. My software is unable to tell. At the same time, with relating to Joshua, it says that he is your favorite student. How it will identify, I don't know. Because I'm telling the names of Joshua frequently. So if I put the Monkey Land, the recorded video in the Monkey Land is telling, oh, Joshua is your favorite student. See that one. And Vinay is the student who is having love towards the studies because he usually come earlier, 2 minutes earlier. And today he's not coming, he's late. Maybe I don't know. I used Monkey Land yesterday and I used to put all your classmates' lessons in that one. How the Monkey Land is giving the output. It used to find out what is the good data and bad data. I am not having good data about the Rakesh, but I am having a good data about the Joshua and Vinay, even the Shashi. That is how the good data versus bad data is working. Okay. So usually these things we already discussed. Emotions are used to find out the sentiments. For that purpose, the Scherer typology of emotions. He used to create different type of emotional values. That is emoji. Okay, this is called polarity. It is nothing but how we can measure a particular sentiment, whether it is a positive or negative. That is called the polarity. You can see the sentiment polarity. The feedback is there. The room was kind of clean, but had a very strong. He gave this one from the Edge browser, Microsoft. He used the device called mobile, and he is not happy. That is how it used to tell about you nicely. Okay. This is how it is working. This is the lexicon model, supervised learning model, what you have already discussed. Sentiment analysis. Now they used to call it as item response theory also. So simply speaking, as a conclusion, you must know we will have a nice sentiment analysis. And the sentiment analysis will work out in good data, provided if we are having an data which is able to predict. Otherwise, it is waste. So this sentiment analysis should be used very careful. You should not disclose the output of the sentiment analysis to the customer. That is quite interesting thing. These are all the things with regarding to the sentiment analysis. I hope you are having a nice sentiment analysis with your friends. Let us go for the attendance. Can switch on your video so that I will put up in the sentiment analysis. Today I call the name Rakesh. Rakesh is there? Yes, yes. I have to put what is the behavior of the Rakesh today. Yes, Rakesh?
Yeah, sir.
I will tell the result tomorrow.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
my favorite students are here. Jebin?
Yes, sir.
Yes, good. Jebin is there. Rohan?
Present, sir.
Why you are not opening? Turn your video. I have to see your nice smiling face. No?
Yes, sir.
Good. Vishnu? Last.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Are you in Bangalore?
No, sir. Hometown.
Okay, good. Jeffin? You are still in Bangalore?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Joshua? Both Joshuas are there.
Yes, sir.
But one Joshua only showing his image. Okay. Justin? What happened? Justin is not there. What, Rahul? What went wrong with Justin? Joel? Joel is there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, good. Sanat?
Sir.
Sanat, good. Rakesh is there. Sharat?
Present, sir.
Where you are in Bangalore? How is COVID there?
Okay.
Vinay, everything with smiling face. Good. Sashi?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I am
Good.
present, sir.
Good. I'm able to see. Now only I am seeing Justin, but without the face. Stephen is missing. Abhijit Joseph is also missing. Okay, nice. We'll meet in the next class. With nice
sir, you didn't
information.
put any name for attendance.
Harish, you are already present. I first itself marked.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Don't worry. Okay, you can enjoy, but be safe since the COVID is increasing. Be safe in home. Bye.
Bye, sir.
Bye, sir.
Bye.